Hey folks, how you all doing? Lloyd here, or Mr. Hats as I'm known as in the VC. The Viking hat here will become more apparent in the next minute or so. So this is a thread response. This is for Jakob at Beyond Metal Randers DK. So the DK at the end is for Denmark, and Denmark is one of those countries along that Scandinavian area where Vikings came from, so I just thought I would pay a bit of homage and a bit of respect to Jakob there, and probably his heritage being Viking. So the idea of this is to get Jakob to 100 subs. It's his push to 100 subs. I just discovered the channel via two response videos that I've seen in the last 24 hours. One's from Mark Morris, the other is from Peter from Music is a Journey. So the idea is basically darkness and beauty. So show album titles, album covers, whatever you want that have something dark about them, something darkness, dark, and some that are beauty or beautiful, which could be the album covers, I guess, the titles, whatever you want. There's no real strict guidelines, but do it as you will, play with it as you want, which is what I'm going to do. So I thought I would stick to one artist, and the one artist that isn't metal, by the way. I'm not doing heavy metal, which is what Jakob's channel mainly focuses on, but he's pulling away from that now. I thought of Nick Cave straight away. I could do a whole thread on Nick Cave with beauty and darkness, being the Prince of Goth as he is known. So let's go on with it, shall we? We'll start off with 4 or 5 darkness albums first. So we're going to start off with this one, Junkyard by the Birthday Card Party. You got that horrible, evil looking monster up here. So that's darkness, horror, whatever you want to call it. So I'll start off with that one. We'll then go on to this weird, evil looking guy from the cover of Nick Cave's first ever album under the name The Boys Next Door, and the album is called Door. So there's a pretty dark looking dude there. You wouldn't want him meeting you in a dark alley at night or knocking on your door after midnight, would you? So there's that one. Next up, I'm taking a couple of liberties here. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Skeleton Tree. You can't get no darker than a black cover, so that's what I'm using for that one. Next up, I consider this to be pretty dark, and it's Grinderman with their Grinderman 2 album, and there's a wolf on the cover, grinning its teeth, baring its teeth. So that's pretty dark, I guess. We'll have this one here. It is a darkish sort of album cover. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Murder Ballads. It's basically a concept album. All the songs are about murder and death. So that forms an integral part of most of Nick Cave's works, actually. But being called Murder Ballads, I thought that would suffice for this competition. Darkness, murder. And sort of a link between darkness and beauty, I thought I would show this one. It's both, actually. It's Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Ghosteen. Beautiful album cover. It's just beautiful. But the songs, it's a hard listen, this album. Very difficult listen because it is very dark. Nick Cave's son died not long before this one came out, and in a terrible accident, and Nick Cave's basically bearing his soul and pouring out all his personal grief onto this album. So yeah, it's a difficult listen. So it's a very dark album that way, but it's just a beautiful album cover, so it's a good yin and yang thing. And now we're on to the Beauty. So the Beauty, the first one I'll show you, I think this is The Firstborn is Dead, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, and that is just a beautiful portrait of Nick Cave. Just a beautiful portrait, so that's Beauty for me. Then we'll go to this one. It's by Nick Cave and Warren Ellis. Warren Ellis is an integral member of the Bad Seeds, and they do a lot of soundtracks and things like that. And this one is titled Le Panthère de Neige, which loosely translated means snow leopard or snow panther. And yeah, it's a beautiful album cover. Anything with nature on is beautiful to me, so that's just a beautiful album cover in my opinion, so I'm counting that one. Next up we're going to go to No More Shall We Part, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. I think that is an absolutely beautiful album cover. I love the artwork on that, so that's why I've chosen that one. And last but not least, another thing of Beauty, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Push the Sky Away. And where is he? We don't need to see Nick. But yeah, it's another beautiful album cover. So there you go, Jacob. That's a quick, short, sharp entry into your competition as a push to 100 subs. I'm obviously subbed up now, mate, and thought I would just use Nick Cave, one of my favourite artists, to answer all, well, you basically a question, 5 of each, 5 darkness, 5 beauty, and one that corresponds to both darkness and beauty. And paying homage to you in this hat, mate, in this Viking hat. So anybody who's watching this, I'll leave a link below for Jacob's original video. Go over there, subscribe, do your own response video, just like Mark Morris and Peter from Music is a Journey, and probably some others as well, which I'm about to go and have a look at. So until next time, guys, stay safe, take care, all for now, catch you around, and good luck with your 100 subs. Jacob, bye.